Hey. People ask me all the time, why do you like Cody so much? He's weird, he's a background character, he's not popular, and I usually give the same answer, which is I don't know, I just really like him. So today I figured I would give you a less lazy answer, finally. And elephant in the room, yes, I am dressed up as Gwen. I thought it would be appropriate for this video since I'm also a huge fan of Cody. So this video isn't really a full biography about Cody. It's about why someone would like Cody, and that someone is me. So you're free to have your own opinions. Of course, this is all just my opinion. So yeah. And with all that out of the way, let's get right into it. Cody is passionate, caring, smart, geeky, and my all-time #1 favorite quality in a guy. He is very funny, he makes me laugh. And I think a lot of people don't realize it, but Cody was such a great competitor on TDI. He jumped the cliff, worked well with his teammates, he dominated the dodgeball challenge, he faced his fear and phobia factor, and saved Trent and Lindsay and all his teammates in Up the Creek, and didn't get hit by a single paintball.
I thought it was a cinch to win. I almost made it all the way through without being hit by a single paintball.
That doesn't really have much to do with why I like him, but I think he doesn't get credited enough for that. So let's go back to when I was 13 years old and I very first was introduced to the show. Basically my BFF of the time wanted to show me a show she had been watching, and that night a new episode was going to be airing. She told me her favorite character was Cody and that she was rooting for him. And then the episode that was airing that night was episode 8, Up the Creek, which has the most screen time of Cody in that episode. Since she was rooting for him, I was also rooting for him, of course. I wanted to support her. Yeah, I started falling for him too. Yes, falling for a cartoon character. Whatever, you can't say it hasn't happened to you too. And maybe you can, and if you can say that's never happened to you, then, well. The week after that, we got together to see the next episode, which was Paintball Deer Hunter, and we all know what unfortunately happens in that episode. My best friend, she literally cried when Cody was voted off, and I felt so bad. I was just like devastated for her, and then from then on we were both ultimate Cody stans. We made fan art, I made a doll. Yeah, I was a tad bit obsessed. And then week by week, each episode aired and there was no more Cody to be seen, and we were just not happy about that at all. And I really wanted to know what happened to Cody, like in those previous episodes. Like he was in every other episode that I hadn't seen yet. And there was no Netflix, there was no videos on YouTube about it. I couldn't find information anywhere because it was such a new show and it was Canadian. So yeah, it hadn't really taken off yet. And honestly, the rest is a blur. Like I don't remember what my reaction was when Cody came back in the Playa del Losers episode, but I'm sure I went absolutely apeshit. And then I was also very annoyed that Cody wasn't coming back onto TDA. But yeah, that was basically the start of it. Okay, let's get into Cody. So I believe for a fact that Cody is in love with Gwen. Yes, love, not a crush. I've actually studied the difference between love and just a crush. And after that, you can hold me to this, Cody is in love with Gwen, okay? And I know this sounds super ridiculous and nerdy and weird, but it's the reason why I am on Team Cody for sure. The telltale sign is when he finally accepts that Gwen isn't really into him after the many rejections and the many times that he tried, and he understands that she is crushing on someone else, Trent, and then he helps her out do you know anyone who would honestly do this nowadays? Like, instead of being called a gentleman, you're called a simp, an alpha, which is, oh my god, so stupid. Whatever other stupid terms that people are making up, accepting that she doesn't have the same feelings and just wanting her to be happy. That's his dedication. That, I believe, is true love. And he also says this at the end of Total Drama Island, which is by far the sweetest moment ever.
Gwen is my dream girl. I'm just not her dream guy. But as long as she's happy, hey, I'm happy.
Even Trent is like, damn dude, what the hell? Yeah, because Trent wouldn't do the same.
You want to run? Or you want to kick some alien butt?
Let's kick some alien butt. Trent, any thoughts?
Yeah, let's kick some alien butt.
Sorry, Gwen and Trent fans. Anyways, sorry about that little tangent. I can't really tell you my love of Cody without mentioning Gwody, because that is a big part of it. Also though, fun fact, did you know that the Gwen, Cody, Trent love triangle thing is actually inspired by one of my favorite John Hughes movies, 16 Candles? This too is a huge bonus for me because I personally love John Hughes movies. Like, check out these scenes. Do these not seem familiar to you?
How's it going?
How's what going?
You know, things, life, whatnot.
Life is not whatnot, and it's none of your business.
So you going to New Faces dance tonight, or?
It's also none of your business.
Oh.
Jake Ryan.
You like Jake? Jake's my boy! I just talked to Jake in the gym. He asked me about you.
Did not.
He did too. He did. He asked me what you were like. Wait,
What?
do you know anything about floppy disks?
We'll talk about this in the bus, okay?
Well, no. See, the thing is, I got kind of a problem. Well, floppy disks are pretty expensive, and see, the thing is, I made a bet with my friends. I bet them that I'd do it with you. But this is before I knew you as a person. I can get proof without actually getting physical.
How?
Can I borrow your underpants for 10 minutes? No, Jake, she's crying for you. I told her you asked about her, right? The girl freaked. She had a hissy. She thinks you're the cat's meow. Really?
You better not be dicking me around. Be a major downer to try and get together with this girl and find out she really does think I'm a slime.
Jake, would I dick you? Let me put it to you this way. What happens to me if I dick you?
I'll kick your ass.
Right. So why would I lie?
And the nerdy characters in those movies are always my favorite. So yeah, I really like nerdy guys. So when Total Drama World Tour was first announced, there were rumors going around that he was going to have a girlfriend in it. And 15-year-old me was devastated. I'm pretty sure I actually cried when I heard about this. Yeah, I was very crazy and dedicated and basically the embodiment of Sierra. So I want to talk about my feelings for Sierra right now because, yeah, when I was 15, I just really hated her out of pure jealousy. But now that I'm a little less crazy, I mean, that's debatable, I guess. When I rewatch Total Drama World Tour, I no longer, like, I wouldn't say I hate her. She does make me laugh, and I think she's a really funny character. The only thing I still don't like about her is the way that she treated Cody the entire time. Like, I was so happy that he made it to the end. Spoilers. But yeah, I just didn't like that his whole kind of like personality arc in that was just being annoyed by Sierra and trying to get away from her. I mean, it was hilarious sometimes.
Oh, dear Cody, if one of us drowns, I want it to be me.
Me too.
The only reason why I still don't really like Sierra is because she just really kind of tortured him the whole time, and obviously I'm not going to like that. But yeah, I think that's all I can think about right now. Hopefully that answered your questions finally. Like honestly, every time I did like an Instagram question thing, that at least like 3 people would ask me that question: why do you like Cody? Now I'm gonna show you some honorable mentions and scenes of Cody that I especially love, and I just want to ask you, how can you not like Cody after seeing these?
It's okay. I've got it.
Do you want my help?
No. The batteries in my flashlight should fit into the walkie-talkie, but I can't reach my back right pocket.
I can do it. I can reach.
Quit it! Gwen, you're closest. You are not allowed to enjoy this.
Gwen touched my butt. I had pants on, but it was pretty much my butt.
I hate you. I hate you.
No! Duncan? You called? Nice bikini.
You are so eliminated.
She's got my vote.
Agreed.
I'll do anything for Gwen. She has to kiss me eventually.
Need a shoulder? I've got 2.
Maybe you were right. Duncan can be a real jerk sometimes.
I know. What can I do to make you feel better?
Can you make the pain go away?
If by pain you mean Courtney, consider it gone.
The last piece!
All right, Amazons, what you got?
Ta-da! Gwen.
And what about you, Cody? And that weird toy you like to play with?
I'm scared of that thing. But maybe burning it is not the right answer.
Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to follow the stuff I do, please follow me on Instagram. That is mostly where I post all of my new stuff, and I'm not really on the YouTube side of the Told Drama community, so if you know any other Told Drama creators out there, please share my content with them, because I'd love to get more into this community, of course. And I am totally open to do collaborations or whatever. And please consider subscribing to me on my Ko-Fi page, which is basically my new DeviantArt, where I post all my newest fan art. And when I reach my goal on there, 3 of my monthly subscribers are going to win a free Told Drama character commission. Feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube as well. I know I don't create a lot of videos, but I'm looking to create more. I have a lot more ideas. If you have any ideas, anything like Told Drama related that you'd like to see from me, please leave a comment below. And yeah, I'm totally open to chat, especially on Instagram. If you want to send me a DM, I'm totally down to talk about Told Drama. So yeah, thank you. Bye.